Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney. My channel is all about my cross-stitching adventures as well as other crafting endeavors and books. But today is going to be all about one specific cross-stitch pattern, and that is the Mad Tea Party by Bella Filipina. Hi everyone, Editing Courtney here. I realized that I did not include my theater fun fact for this video, so I figured I would put it in while I was editing. So there have been a minimum of 4 musicals that have been made based off of Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventure in Wonderland. So we have the first one, which is Alice in Wonderland. Then we have Wonderland. Then you have Wonder.land, and then finally Alice by Heart. You can see all of the pictures of their logos on the screen, and in the description I will put who all of these shows are by. Alright, back to the video. So in today's video, we are going to kit this up and start it. I finally have 99.9% of everything I need for this pattern, and I am so excited to get started on it, so I figured I would film a little video and take you along my adventure. So first I'm going to start with, I did scan this pattern and made a copy of it that I could upload into Markup RXP on my iPad. So that is what I will be using to stitch it. But I did make a second paper copy of the key to keep with me as well. So this is actually not going to live in my project bag. This is going to go and live somewhere safe so nothing happens to it. So we are going to start out with the fabric. I bought the called for fabric. This is 16 count Sandbar by Under the Sea Fabrics. It is the called for color, not the called for count. The called for count, does it say on in here? It does not. Nope. Huh. Where does it say it then? Oh! I just read something really cute. Okay, so I didn't realize, but at the bottom of the pattern here, it has a little thing, and it says, "It's 6 o'clock, the table is set complete with pastries, and of course tea, and I've got my cup of tea today. Under the tree, there sat the hare, the hatter, and the dormouse. She came uninvited and sat confidently, joining the meaningless conversations. After all the nonsense, she's back on her track to continue her journey to discover the amazing place called Wonderland." So there you go. That's really cute. I never realized that. Alright. Oh, here we go. Fabric color suggestion. Sandbar by Under the Sea Fabrics. I was like, where did it said somewhere that was the color. I don't know. Oh, so it does have suggestions if you do it on 14 count / 28 count and 16 count / 32 count. So I am doing it on 16 count Sandbar by Under the Sea Fabrics, and this is so cute. It's got a little bit of like a gray undertone, which is exactly what I wanted when I was looking at all of the stuff. But I am actually gonna reach back here and grab, I thought my scissors were here. Where are they? Alright, So I'm going to take this tag off the fabric because I don't want it there. I'm going to keep the tag in my bag though, just so that though I have it written down different places, I will always remember what fabric it was. So fold that back up for a second. So I also made a very special project keeper for this project. So this is my Alice inspired project keeper. The project keeper is by Tiger Lily Designs. So it's got spots for the bobbins. It's got a zipper pouch. It's got a pouch there. This I added. And yeah. So this is where I will be keeping everything. I also made a little thread bed that matches as well. So I will keep that out. And then I have this little bag that I made to keep my cry neck in. So we're gonna go through, where do I put my pen? We're gonna go through and mark off to make sure I have everything that I need for this project. So this is 242 HL, which is the magenta sunset. It's the high luster. This is such a pretty color. And then we've got the navy, which is 18. So the reason I have this one in this bag is because I ordered this from Under the Sea Fabrics, and they only sent me one, even though I ordered two, and that's what the pattern calls for. So this is the brown. So I'm going to keep that in this bag. I probably won't, you never know. Probably won't be getting to that color. No, not those. Probably won't be getting to that color. But I did email to see if I can get that other one. But so I'm going to put these in here. And that will go close up. That will go in the zipper pouch. Let's see, we're going to mark that as just a 1. And this holds all of my beads, so I'm going to take that out and we will count them. I have them all so nice in there. So I have this clear nylon polyester thread for the beading. I won't be getting to beading anytime soon. That's going to be the last thing I do. But I still want to make sure I have everything. And I have 28 needles Bowen for that beading. So that when I get there, I have needles for it. So first we have 18827. 18827. I think I'm going to speed this section up so you don't have to watch me go through every single one of the beads, marking it off, but also let you watch and show you the colors. Great. 8 same size. Yay! That's all the beads. These are going to be a little harder for me to show you as well. They're little pink flowers. Alright. So, let me take my hair off. I am actually not going to take this bag with me because this project is going to go on the road with me and I'm going to work on it while I'm on tour. So this bag is actually not going to go on the road with me. I'm going to leave it here because I do not anticipate being able to bead or getting to that point while I'm on the road. Alright. So next, I think I'm going to adjust your view. So you're not going to be able to see my face, but I'm going to show you what this bad boy is right here. And we will get all of the colors I need out for this. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to change your view. Alright, welcome to the floor of my bedroom. So this is how I store all of my threads and my bobbins. That's my dog. He's okay. He has had that cough for years and years. But this is how I store all of my bobbins. I don't quite have a full set yet. I'm working on it. But so I use the Pip and Chip bobbins and the foam insert for the Bisley drawers. I absolutely love this. I'm sure if you watched any of my videos, you've seen the bobbins. I love these things. They're just like little plastic. They're thick. They've got the numbers already on it. And you can see the color too. So like, hi bud. Hi Bubba. You wanna come say hi? Come here. Come here. No? Okay, bye. Almost a visit from the dog. One of the two of them. Okay. So I use the Bisley drawers with the Pip and Chip bobbins. I love these things. They're plastic. They've got the number already on them with the color behind it. So I don't have quite a full set yet. I think I have everything 1 through like 600 now, I think. Let's see. The first empty one in here is 610. So I have everything up until 610. So that's the bobbin. They're really great. I love them if you're a bobbin person. Pip and Chip, they are a little expensive, but I got it as a gift. As you can see from this drawer, I have a couple of ones on, let me show you. I have a couple of ones on the side here. So those were my extras. So I had gotten a lot of my bobbins originally, and a lot of my thread originally from my Oma. And so she had them on a bunch of these different bobbins, and she had multiples of colors. So like some of these I'm sure the dye lot and color is completely different, but I don't care. But yeah. Alright, so I've got my bobbin page. And I've got my list, and let's do this thing. I think I'm also going to speed this up, so you don't have to watch me do this incessantly. If it's not in here, if the bobbin's not in here, it's either in my Princess Polaroids keeper. So I will take it out of there and put it in here because I am not taking this on tour with me, so I don't need the colors in there, but I don't want to fully unkit that. And if it's not in here or in here, it's in my 2 projects that are going on tour with me. So I'm going to keep them over there. I'm just going to make a note of it and leave an empty space for it. so that I know. All right, let's get it cracking. Starting out, number 1. Oh, if it's so nice there. 2. No, you're not 2, you're 3. There's 2 over here. Let's see. There's 1. 2. 3. Let's see, 15. 23. So this is kind of what I do for all of my projects. I will go through one by one, and I also have all of this in an Excel document. My list. I got the template for that with somebody with all of the threads already listed with colors and stuff. It's really great to keep an inventory of my threads. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. I highly suggest it. It's fantastic. But I am a very organized person. I am a stage manager for theater, and so I kind of have to be organized. 413. That's part of my whole job, is to organize the shows and make sure everybody's where they need to be, when they need to be, everybody's working together well. So, of course, the rest of my life is very organized. 20. And I love to make things to make my life organized. It's fantastic. I love how I said that I was going to just speed this up, but I think I won't, and I will just chit chat with you for a little bit. This shouldn't take me too terribly long. But I guess I'll speed the parts up where I'm not really saying much. I don't know. But these colors are so pretty. But yeah, so I don't know how I came across this pattern. When I found it originally, I wasn't really watching YouTube and Flosstube yet. I was just kind of like perusing online, and I must have found, you know what it was? I found one of her other princesses, and I was obsessed with it, but it wasn't really my princess. I love Tinkerbell. I know she's not technically a princess, but she's my princess. I love her. I consider her a princess. My best friend got married 2 summers ago now, and her bachelorette party was princess themed, and we all dressed up as different princesses. And when we were all discussing who each of us were going to be, I was like, I know she's not technically a princess, but I want to be Tinkerbell. And my friend was like, duh, you are Tinkerbell, so obviously you have to be Tinkerbell. So even my best friend agrees that Tinkerbell is a Disney princess. So let's see. Hi, buds. You coming in saying hi? You want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here. You saying hi? Okay, so that's Kino. This is Kaji. Come here. No, you don't want to? Okay. Oh, you're going to take his bear. You guys can't see it. Oh. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. How's it going? What's up? Alright, 744 must be in my other project. What is it? It's a yellow pale. Oh, it's probably in my bookmark. Okay. Back to this. 744. anything. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I am Tinkerbell. That's what I was saying. Oh, how I found this pattern. So I found a couple of her other ones. It might have been like Cinderella or Jasmine, and I thought they were so cute. But at the time, patterns like this kind of intimidated me. And so I wasn't brave enough to come on, go back in. I wasn't brave enough to even look into it, know anything really about it. And then I started watching Flosstube, and I said, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to try it. This is why I'm going to start my Flosstube, because I want to document my journey of working on this pattern, and trying new things and pushing myself out of my comfort zone. Yeah, I've been designing a lot of my own patterns, but they're all pretty simple. They're just logos of shows that I've worked on. My Etsy shop is linked in the description if you wanted to check them out. They're, like I said, logos of shows that I've worked on. But then when I came across this pattern, I instantly became absolutely obsessed with it. I said, I have to do this. I finally worked up the courage to work on it, and I am so excited to start this. It's gonna be so much fun, and I'm excited to bring it on tour with me and have that that memory to go along with it. All right, so this is page 1 of my my bobbin pages is filled in. Look at those colors. They're so pretty. I have an extra... Nope, not in there. Oh, I know where they are. Hold on, I will be right back. I need to grab my bobbin page. Alright, so I made these. I made them based off of the bobbin page of the Tiger Lily Designs thing. Let's see, because when I made these for the princess one, I made it just a hair too big to fit in the pocket, so I had to fold the bottom one in, and it looks like I'm gonna have to do that with this one, which is fine. I think I'm gonna use this guy first and see. So I just fold it like that. Nothing too deep. Let's see. 9-11 is the next one. Next drawer. Let's see. 9-11. Great. So yeah, I fell in love with this pattern, and I knew I had to do it, and here I am. I am so excited. So let's see. 9:30. Where are you? So these magnets on here, those are my my needle minders. That's what they're called, needle minders. They are from Fangirl Fibers, which dyes a lot of yarn. I haven't tried her yarn, but she has a Disney needle minder club, which I was part of 2 years ago, so I have 12 of these and I absolutely love them. They are fantastic. They've got really great like magnets, and they're really cute, and they're Disney themed. So they're really cute. I'll fix that guy. Ooh, we're getting down to the second to last drawer. What else can I talk about? Oh, so we had a little interruption from my dogs. They are amazing. I love them so much. I will probably put most of the interruption as a little like blooper at the end because they're adorable. This is the number I'm looking for. But so the black one's name is Kaji. And the white one's name is Kino. Kaji is going to be 2 years old this year, and he's currently right over there, and he's staring at me that I'm saying his name. But he is a little ball of energy and love him dearly. And then Kino is our old man. He's old, but he's great. He's awesome. As you could tell, he's very lively. And yeah, he does that little coughing thing. He's done it for years. They don't really know why, but it's fine. It's nothing to worry about. He's been to the vet plenty of times, been looked at for it, so no concern there. Yeah. Oh, since I started looking at this project and I got it, I now want to stitch everything Alice in Wonderland. I have never particularly been obsessed with Alice and in Wonderland. Oh my goodness. I've always enjoyed it. I love all the movies. I have the book on my Nook. I think I only read part of it. The very long time ago. That I've had it on there for a while. But I now am like obsessed with Alice in Wonderland. I want to stitch the what is it? The Tiny Modernist does the tears, I don't remember what it's called. I'll put a picture over here of what I'm talking about, but now I want to stitch that. But I am not allowing myself to stitch that until I am done with this, because I mentally cannot like think about having more than like 3 or 4 stitches going at once. I like to finish things. I know it's not everybody's forte. Some people just love to have them and all that, but I love to finish things. Even though I don't frame them and have them up, I enjoy, it's a win. I like the little wins. That's why I also like the smaller projects that don't take me forever. And that's why also the Princess Polaroid is great too, because it's got the little wins. The little wins are fantastic. I love the little wins. 3847. Move this out of my way. Oh, because it's over here. I bounce around a lot, so I like smaller projects. Alright, we got one color left, and it is white. The great thing about these Pip and Chip bobbins is that I got the like standard colors, and they came with 2 whites, 2 blacks, and 2 B5200s. Yes, this is one empty. I just bought more so I can refill those. And it also came with the like beginning number variegated ones, and so I decided to just buy all of them because why not? And yeah, all right. I believe all of the mini pops. That's why I said ow. Put this away so we don't get mixed up. I believe all of the back stitching and the 2 colors of French knots are all in colors that already exist. But I'm gonna put you back up on your higher elevation so you're not just staring at me like this. And then I'm going to double check that the French knots in the back stitching is the right have all of those, and then we're gonna get started. I'm gonna speed up this section. This usually lives up on my dresser. I just pulled it down so that I could film this video. All right, speed up time with me just staring at the camera. There are so many colors of back stitching. It's crazy. But that's why this pattern looks the way it looks. Because it's so detailed. Okay. It has 2 of the same number of back stitching colors. I'm going to make a note of that. And when we get to the back stitching, not for a while, we'll see if that's actually supposed to be the same. Okay. Of course, you backstitch in the Kreinik. I'm excited to use Kreinik for the first time. I don't know anything about it. I am very excited to see how it goes. All right. It's got a bunch of notes on the backstitching and all of that stuff. Got some others. Says fill eyelash with 838. Okay. Use same number of strands for French knot as full stitch. Attach beads using similar thread or invisible thread. I got the invisible thread. Great. All right. Time to get this bad boy started. I'm just gonna move that, straighten that out just a hair. Oh, actually, let's pick a needle minder. I think I am going to do. I'm gonna do Expedition Everest. Don't focus on my face. Expedition Everest, because why not? I also like to put a needle minder in my thread beds so that when my needle isn't on my book, I can put it in here, but I also enjoy it helps keep my scissor in here as well. So I think for that one I'm gonna use Phantom Manor just because it's a little smaller. Though I did make this thread bed quite tiny, so we'll see how that goes. So just gonna live right there. Oh, it's the Phantom Manor. So the needle minders are based off of like ones from around the world. Let me grab my iPad. So we're gonna open Markup RXP. Pull up the Mad Tea Party. Oop, and we're actually going to change its category to doing. Save. I love on Markup RXP that you can have the different like wish list, kitted, doing, done, and all. I love it. It makes it so much easier to find the patterns that I'm doing. So we're gonna put that there, pull that up. Okay. I also love that it has full chart view. So you can pull it up and see where all of the things are. So I did scan this pattern, so I actually went through and it didn't recognize any of the symbols, so I went through and selected each symbol and then kind of helped clean it up so that it was nice and pretty. So I could stitch it on here because it would be so much easier, and so much easier to travel while making this. I haven't decided yet. Oh, I should probably decide it. It also has a preview, so I'll show you. You can preview what it would look like, even though I showed you it already. Markup RXP does not do back stitching at all. I think I might, but that's the cry neck. I don't want to start with the cry neck, because I think I might save the cry neck for the end. I am usually such a center start person, but with this, I don't. Part of me wants to start at the center top. I don't know what it is. That's just where I want to start for some reason. Okay, let's see something. So this is I'm on my phone. Okay. So how I determine this, I determine the size of fabric. I used 123 Stitch has a sizing guide. Even though I got this on Under the Sea, I used the sizing guide. But I always double and quadruple check. And if I'm not starting in the center, which would be super easy because it was folded pretty evenly, I would say. I usually just kind of like fold it in half and then fold it in half again to see where the center is. But do I just start? I think I'm just going to start in the center. It's going to be easier to start in the center. But we're going to figure out which Nerd hoop I'm going to use. So we need, where's the calculator? It has to load. What? No, go away. 188 high divided by 16. Nope, that was times Dumbo. 188 divided by 16 equals 11.75. So that's gonna be almost about a foot tall. And so, and this is narrower than it is high, so I'm not super concerned. And of course the Nurge hoop is in millimeters and not inches, so hello, friendly Google, for, what, 220, I feel like I'm gonna have to use the largest one. I think I'm gonna have to use the largest one. We'll find out. 220 millimeters, 2 inches is, yeah, no, can't use that one. That's 8.5 inches. Oh wait, hold on. 195, 185, 195. Okay, 280. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get the entire thing, which is fine. Very tops and bottoms, that's fine. I can suffice with that. It's fine. Okay, so we're going to use the Nurge number 4. Start with this. Come on out. I'm struggling to get it out. Okay. I'm taking it out of the bag now. Okay, I'm going to move. We're going to start in the center. I'll move my iPad real quick because we're going to get the fabric. Because it was folded and so the center is already kind of marked, I'm just going to leave it that way. Okay. Sip tea. There. Time to put this in. There. I hope that's kind of centered on the fabric. I'm going to have to move it anyway at some point, so I'm not super concerned. Your center. Oh! I didn't realize it's got little marks for where the center are. That's kind of cool. So you can line up where the center of your fabric is. I'm really liking these Nurge hoops already. Alright. What I really like about when I used it, as difficult as it is, I really liked how tight you can get the fabric. And how like springy. I like a nice like drum tight thing. You know what I mean. Alright. Pull, pull, pull. Nice and tight. Yep. Keep going. Oh, this is so much easier on my fingers than the craft store hoops. This is so nice. Alright. Do I feel like it's nice and tight? I sure do. Alright. So it's got, can can you see? It's got these little arrows on the top and the bottom of where the center is. So I got it pretty close. It's not perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect. I gotta have to move it again anyway at one point in time. But yeah, it's so nice and tight and springy. All right, move my iPad back up here. And we start with 754. So that's gonna be on See, this is why I need to double check things. And why I should not have been talking while doing that. Because I need 754 and I took out 745. That would have been really sad if I was on the road. 743, 745, 754. Here we go. There we go. 754. 754. Double check here real quick. And 754. That's probably going to be the last time I truly double check this, because it's also in markup. So I'm just going to put this where I put the bobbin page, which is right there. Fold it up. And I've got their number 26, their DMC gold. As you can tell, 2 of them have been used and the gold has completely been worn away. We're going to take one of the not worn ones. Accidentally took 2 out at the time. And put it on my needle minder. Put my needle minder on the thing. See, that's all you gotta do with the needle minder. It's just doop. Oh, on the back side of all of them, it says Fangirl Fibers. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I can still see exactly where the center was. And so I pull about that much because I do the loop start 2-stranded. I gotta take my pair of scissors and put it in this project, which is why I'm using this for now. Just tap 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 and pull out a string. Throw that to the side. So I am usually that person who will lick the ends of the thread, but because I'm wearing lipstick, I'm not gonna do that, because that would be awful. Actually, I'm gonna lick my fingers and then do it, because one of these edges, because it was on the edge of the bobbin, is a little frayed, so sorry if that grosses you out. I gotta be able to get threaded somehow. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. Hee hee. Of course. Why is it that you have difficulty when you put a camera? There we go. So what I'll usually do is I'll like put my pinky through and just pull so that I can get it nice and like that. Alright, so the center of this is a group of these. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over from the center to start. So I'm starting at the edge. So if I turn this in the right light, I can see exactly where the middle was. I think it's here. Great, and you can also feel it there. So we're gonna go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so I am a two-handed stitcher. And so, but I obviously don't use a stand. So I use my knee. So I sit in very precarious ways when I'm stitching, so that I can be able to stitch two-handed. So I do the loop start. Just come. There we go. All right. I'm gonna count this first row so I make sure that I'm starting out correctly. So I'm gonna speed this part up. 14, 15. Yeah, first row complete. Let's mark it off. Sorry for anyone who was and there you go. There is the first row, and she is started. I am so excited. Yeah, I'm gonna hit save. It saves automatically, but I still love to save it. So yeah, there we go. There is the start of the Mad Tea Party by Bella Filipina. And let's see. So according to markup, it's not 100% complete because some of the like half and quarter and all of those stitches are not selected yet, because what I like to do with those is if it's got the two colors, I will stitch the one color but then mark it off when I stitch the second color so that I know it's complete. So without some of those, it currently says it has 13,696 stitches, and that also includes the beads as well. So yeah. So I am going to take and move down to the couch so I can be nice and comfy. I'm gonna find also a grime guard that I have made to fit this. I made so many that fit all of my size hoops from the craft store, so I am sure there is one that will fit this. And yeah, I am going to take and keep working on this. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you sitting with me while I'm kitting this up, listening to me ramble on about random stuff. If you'd like to see more from me, please hit subscribe. I would love if you could like this video and leave a comment what you think. Any thoughts about what I was talking about? Have you stitched a Bella Filipina? Do you plan on starting any? Thoughts, comments, opinions down below. I would love to chat with you. And I will insert a clip of what I got done today after all of this. But yeah. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and until next time, bye. Alright, and this is what I got accomplished today. So I got 2 colors in her chest and her face, and 1 color of hair started. Can't wait to keep working on it. Hi. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. You okay? Yeah, you're okay. What, Kaji? You going away? Dog break. You coming back? Yeah? What? You sniffing the camera? What? 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 Can you give me a little bit more time, please? Yeah. Hi. Please don't lick my face. Don't like that. Yeah? Okay. I love them. They're my favorite. Okay. Back to where I was. Okay. Can I help you? What? Am I not allowed to keep going? I don't know if he's gonna let me keep going. That's Kaji. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah? What? What? Hi, sweetheart. You would never come and visit like that. Are we all good? Can I keep going? Yeah? Are you gonna lay right there? You can't see him, but he's